بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Today we're looking at lesson number 6 of the Madinah book 1. Inshallah, Alhamdulillah, last time we were able to complete lesson number 5. And in this lesson, we're looking at lesson number 6. So, without wasting much time, let's start. Inshallah. Okay. So the main focus of this lesson is hazing. In this lesson, we are mainly going to be looking at hazing. Hazing. It is the feminine demonstrative pronoun. Feminine demonstrative pronoun. But before starting with it, as usual, let's explain a little bit or talk about a little bit about it. Then we come and read from the book. Okay. So it is here, as you can see, hazihi, right? Hazihi. So what is hazihi? What is hazihi? If you can remember the last time we looked at haza, we studied haza. And then we said haza was a demonstrative pronoun, an ism ishara, which was used or which is used for singular masculine close object. In simple sentence or in simple words, the opposite of haza in terms of gender is hazihi. So hazihi is similar to haza, just that they are opposite in gender. So haza, as we stated, means this. The same way hazihi also means this. But haza is for what? Masculine objects. Hazihi is for feminine objects. So that is the difference. So let's read from here. A demonstrative pronoun. We are talking about hazihi. They are defining hazihi. A demonstrative pronoun, ism ishara, which is used for singular feminine close objects. Singular feminine close objects. If you can remember that last time, haza was the same for singular but masculine close objects. The only difference is here. Haza was masculine here, but hazihi is feminine here. Okay, so if you can see, hazihi is the feminine of, there's supposed to be off here, this typing mistake. Hazihi is the feminine of haza. Is the feminine of haza. I hope that is clear. So, as I said, haza and hazihi both means this. But haza is this when you are pointing to masculine object. And hazihi is this for feminine objects. I hope that is clear. So let's look at an example here. Haza mudarrisun. This is a male teacher. Haza mudarrisun. This is a male teacher. This is what? A male teacher. Now, why didn't we say a teacher and we said a male teacher? We looked at ta marbuta the last time, ta at-ta'nis, and we said it is from the alamat to ta'nis, the signs of femininity. There are some certain features or signs that indicate that a particular noun is either masculine or feminine. Among them, we said is the ta marbuta, this one, this ta marbuta. You see, it is not there. So, it gives a high, it is a feature. It gives it's a sign that this particular noun is a masculine noun. So, modern reason. So, that's why we said a male teacher. Okay. So, haza modern reason. This is a male teacher. So, we are referring to a masculine thing. The teacher is a male. It's masculine. So, that's why we use haza, this. But right now, if we should be talking about a female teacher, like here, mudarrisatun, if I add the ta marbuta to here, Instead of mudarrisun, I just add ta marbuta mudarrisatun. It now means a female teacher, like a female teacher. So in that case, if I want to use a demonstrative pronoun, like I used haza here, I can't use haza again. Why? Because this is feminine. So I'll now use hazihi. So hazihi is the opposite of haza in terms of gender. So hazihi mudarrisatun. So hazihi mudarrisatun. Because of the time marbuta, it signifies that this noun is feminine, and feminine nouns must always go with feminine demonstrative pronouns. Masculine nouns must always go with masculine demonstrative pronouns. I hope that's clear. Okay. Okay, so we are looking at something small here. Something small is small grammar, but not that. It is called al-mubtada'u wal-khabaru. Al-mubtada'u wal-khabaru. This is something very easy. Very, easy concept, even in English language. In English language, we see a subject and a predicate. Al-mubtada'u wal-khabaru. So what is mubtada? We are looking at this one. What is mubtada? Ma ma'ana mubtada? Mubtada is simply the subject of a sentence. The subject, the main theme, the main subject of a sentence. We also call them mubtada. Even in English, we have it. A nominal sentence. A nominal sentence. Within a nominal sentence, you have a subject and a predicate. So the subject is what we call mubtada in Arabic. Wal khabaru. Wal khabaru. Khabarun. So this khabarun. Wal khabaru. Khabarun. Khabarun initially means news. News. Yes, news. For example, if you listen to, you may not be listening to news. Arabic channel, okay, channel from the Arabic countries, they say when the news presenter is beginning to present, he says, "Ilaykum nashratul akhbar." These are the news bulletin. So khabarun initially means news. In the news, you say khabarun initially. So khabarun simply means, as I said, news, even with, in basic terms. So in a sentence, what gives us the information of the subject is what we mean by khabarun. And in English, we call it what? The predicate. So gives information about the mubtada. That is the subject. So khabarun is all called the predicate in English. The part of the sentence that gives us information of the subject. So let me repeat. Mubtada means the subject of the sentence. Khabarun means the predicate of the sentence. The part of the sentence that gives us information of the mubtada, the subject. Okay. So this is an example. Al-kitabu jamilun. So what we just need here we already know that in English, but we need to know their names in Arabic. So as we are studying, things will be easy. So now, this is an example. Al-kitabu jamilun. The book is beautiful. Al-kitabu jamilun. The book is beautiful. The kitabu, the book, jamilun is beautiful. So this is just this sentence here. Now, if you can observe, which part of this sentence is the subject? The book. The book. Because the main theme, the main subject in the sentence is what? Is the book. The subject is just revolving around the book. Whatever is coming is talking about the book. So the book is the subject. So this is the what? The subject. And that's what we call the mubtada. The mubtada. So here al-kitabu is the mubtada because that is the subject. Now whatever is coming is now coming to describe or to talk about the book. So that is what we call the predicate. So here is beautiful. Is beautiful. Is beautiful. This part of the sentence gives information about the book. It tells us something about the book. So in that case, it is called the what? The predicate. And in Arabic, it is called the khabarun. It is called the khabarun. So I hope that is clear. So al-kitabu is the subject. Jamilun is beautiful. That is the predicate. So that's the khabarun. So this is the mubtada and this is khabarun. So mubtada simply means the subject of the sentence. Khabarun means the part of the sentence that gives us information of the mubtada. Okay. So these are few examples again. Like here, Haza masjidun. This is a masjid. Haza masjidun. This is a masjid. So which one is the subject? Which one is the mubtada and which one is the khabar? This is the mubtada. This is the subject. Haza, this is the subject. So this is the mubtada. But khabarun is the masjidun. Is the masjidun. Here, hazihi madrasatun. Hazihi madrasatun. Hazihi madrasatun. So this one is the subject, right? Is the subject. So haza, this one is the mubtada. This one is the khabarun. Hazihi madrasatun. So the madrasatun is the khabar. Okay. So if you can see this. So you see both means haza and hazihi, both means this. But this is for masculine and this is for feminine. In English, it is not so. In English, only living things are being classified, to be either masculine or feminine. Example, you see a man and a woman. That one, you can have a man is masculine, of course, a woman is feminine, of course, the same way. But when you are referring, like, what's the name? A rooster, have a chicken. There is gender there, even in animals. So living things, we call them akil in Arabic. They are those that have division in terms of gender in English, but that is not so in Arabic. In Arabic, whether living things or non-living things, even a pen in Arabic language, it has to be either masculine or feminine. Nouns in Arabic language, either living things or non-living things, is being classified to be either masculine or feminine. So please take note of that. Nouns in Arabic has to either, whether living or non-living thing, it has to either be a masculine or feminine. Okay. So if it is masculine, it must go with masculine demonstrative pronoun. If it is feminine, it must go with feminine demonstrative pronoun. Okay. Then who is this? Man hazihi. Who is this? We also saw man haza. You can remember man haza. But for masculine, so if you're asking about if female, who is this? If you see a particular woman or something that is feminine, you say, who is this? Man hazihi. So you see in English, it is not so. In English, you just say, who is this? Whether male or female, you say, who's this? But in Arabic, no. Man hazihi, who is this? But you are asking about a female, feminine object. Okay, so we get to a particular point. Lam al-mulk. Lam al-mulk. Lam al-mulk. Okay, we have, this is also one of the main aspects of this topic, We call it Lam al-mulk. Lam al-mulk. This lesson talks a lot about it. So this Lam al-mulk means, let me explain. Lam, we all know, is an alphabet, right? Okay. Mulk means, it could mean a lot. It could mean dominion. It could mean, for example, a chief is called Malik, from the same word, Malik. So a Malik means a chief or a king. He has control, something in his hands. There is something in his control or in his possession. He owns a particular thing. Even a human being, I could say, I am the Malik of my phone. I own my phone, right? It's in my possession. So Malik means, a possessor, someone who possesses something, right? So this mulk is coming from that similar origin. So whenever you hear mulk, it has to do with possession of something. I hope that is clear. So lam al-mulk, the lamb of possession. Lamb of possession. For example, let me give you in English. In English, we say, for example, belongs to or for. Like here, I hope you can see for or belongs to. For example, you see this book is for, or this book belongs to. These are the words that we use in English to signify possession. Something belongs to someone. These two words, you can either use for or belongs to. But in Arabic, we use this particular lam to signify that something belongs to something, or something is for something, or something owns something. Hope that is clear. So that's how called the lam al-mulk, the lam of possession. And it is a harf al-jar. It is a harf al-jar. We'll explain here. But observe, I'm still explaining. It means for or belongs to. For example, you see Muhammadun. In English, I will say, if I want to say something belongs to Muhammad, I'll say this is for Muhammad, or this belongs to Muhammad. I'm using either of this, for or belongs to. So I'll say this is for Muhammad, or this belongs to Muhammad. But in Arabic, we just take it, attach it to the noun. For example, here, li Muhammadin. It means what? Belongs to Muhammad. You see, belongs to Muhammad. Belongs to Muhammad. So this is what we use to signify possession. Li Muhammadin means belongs to Muhammad. Belongs to Muhammad. So you can see Haza li Muhammadin. This belongs to Muhammad. But li Muhammadin means belongs to Muhammad. I hope that is clear. So this lam, as I said, is to signify that something or someone owns something. Owns something. For example, Lillahi alhamdu. Lillahi alhamdu. To Allah belongs hamd. I hope that is clear. Lillahi. You have been hearing this a lot. Lillahi. So that lam at the beginning is what we call lam al-mulk. And it means to Allah belongs something, something. So it depends on whatever comes next. Lillahi. To Allah. Or belongs to Allah. So, so, and so. I hope that is clear. So we call it lam al-mulk. I hope that is clear. Okay. Now we said it is harf al-jar. Why? Or what do we mean by that? The last time we talked about huruf al-jar. Ala, ila, min. You can remember. So this is also harf al-jar. One thing we said about harf al-jar or huruf al-jar is that whenever they come, the noun that is following it will tend to be majroor. I hope you can remember. So here, we didn't say li Muhammadun. That's why you didn't see Dommatain here. But you saw what? Kasratain. Why? Huwa min huruf al-jar. It is among the huruf al-jar. So, li Muhammadin, not dun. Why? This is a harf al-jar. Harf al-jar into brackets, harf al-jar. This is also from the harf al-jar. But it means for or belongs to. But whenever it is also attached to a noun, the noun will have kesra. Depending on the form it comes, it will be majroor. It will be majroor. So that's why you see lillahi, not lillahu. You never hear someone saying lillahul hamdu or lillahul mulku. Now you always hear what? Lillahil hamdu. Lillahi mulku samawati wal ard. You see, lillahi hi kesra. Why? It is a harf al-jar. When it comes, the noun following will have kesra. Will be majrur. In general, it will be just in majrur. So this example again. Haza li Bilalin. Haza, Bilal is a name of someone. So if I say Haza li Bilalin, this Haza, this li belongs to, as I said, li means belongs to or for. So you can say this li Bilalin belongs to Bilal or is for Bilal. How that is clear. Wazalika, and that, meaning this one is far away. Wazalika, and that, li Hamidin is for Hamid. Is for Hamid. Li Hamidin. So you see harf al-jar. It is a harf al-jar. So majroor. Majroor. I hope that is clear. Liman. So this is a question. Liman. 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 So lam, you can see the lam al-mulk here. The last time we already explained what man means. Man means what? Who? Who? So liman means what? For who? For who? So you see a pen lying down on the ground, then you take it and you're asking your friend, Liman Haza, who is for this? So liman means for who? Or who is it for? You are talking about something, liman, who? So for example, at Judgment Day, Allah will say, Limanil mulukul yawm. Limanil mulukul yawm. Who owns the dominion on this particular day? So you see, liman, who? Who? For who? This belongs to who? Belongs to who? So you see here, Alhamdulillah, praise and gratitude. Mad wa shukr, hamd, praise and gratitude. Lillahi belongs to Allah. So you see, Lillahi belongs to Allah. Belongs to Allah. Belongs to Allah. So here someone will be confused how it is written. He will say, I can't see the lamb. But that's what we are explaining here. Note that Allah, this is how Allah is spelled. Beginning with Alif, you can see. But what happens is that if you are trying to make it Lillahi, Allah is original, this one here. Or you can see. If you want to make it Lillahi, you will not just come and add lamb. If you come and add lamb here, that is not correct. The way to do it is to, that one is specific. It is different from other nouns. So if you want to spell Lillahi, you will just remove the alif. That's all. That is how Lillahi is spelled. So here, this is Allah with the alif. If you want now to change it to Lillahi, remove the first alif. Then to turn to this way. Lillahi, by just dropping the alif. I hope you can see. So this is how Lillahi is spelled. It is a unique, spelling, of course. Okay. So we have Tanis here, femininity. Anything that has to do with feminine or femininity. So we are just going to talk about some feminine nouns small here. So signs of femininity in a noun. Sign of femininity in a noun. I told you the last time that, or just recently, I said nouns in Arabic language is either masculine or feminine, irrespective of either it is a living thing or a non-living thing. It has to either be classified as masculine or feminine. Okay. Now, so what are the features that you can see in a noun and know that this noun is feminine? What distinguishes a masculine noun from a feminine noun? That is what we are trying to see. What you can use to know is these three alamat, these three signs. These three signs in a noun. In a particular noun, if you see this characteristic, it signifies that that particular noun is a feminine noun. It's a feminine noun. So this is at the ending of the noun. If the noun is ended with this alphabets, it signifies that it is a noun. We have already seen this one, the tamarbuta, madrasatun, nafizatun, you see all those things we have learned with tamarbuta ending is a characteristic. For example, jannatun, a garden. So this one we have already seen it, the tamarbuta. Now these two other features are also used to identify feminine nouns. You see here, this is alif maksura. This is not yaw. Please don't confuse it. There are some students, they still confuse it. Ya has two dots under here. When it is yaw, we'll have seen two dots here. I hope there's nothing like that there. Okay. So this is not yaw. This is alif. We have two types of alifs in Arabic language. Please observe two types of alif. We have this one. It is called alif maksura. And then we have the alif. That is this one. Hope you can see. So two types of alif in Arabic language. This is called alif maksura, shortened alif. It's also alif. And then we have this one, the long one you have been seeing, like at the beginning of Allah. You see alif, lam lam. So this one is also alif. But it is called what? Alif mamduda. So alif mamduda and this one is alif maksura. They are both alif. Okay. So that is it. Now let's continue with what we were looking at. The first one we said is alif maksura, the shortened alif. For example, Layla, night, Layla. You see it is ending with this one. So it signifies that this particular noun is a feminine noun. I hope that is clear. Another one is the alif mamduda, elongated alif, followed by hamza, when a noun is ending with these two alphabets or this feature. It signifies that that noun is feminine also. For example, is Sahra'u. Sahra'u, it means the desert. The desert. Sahra'u, the desert. And you can see it is ending with this feature. So it signifies that this particular noun is feminine. So when we are describing it, we use feminine adjective. If we are pointing to it, we use feminine demonstrative pronouns. Okay, then of course we have the term marbuta here that we have seen, like jannatun, mudarrisatun, talibatun, tabibatun, you see, nafizatun, all these ones, they are also a sign of the term marbuta. So these are the general ones, so please take note of them. Now, despite this, we have some particular feminine nouns. We call them irregular feminine nouns. Irregular feminine nouns. Irregular feminine nouns. They don't possess, but they are very little. So don't let it bother. They are very few in number. Irrespective of these features, they may not possess these features, but they will still be feminine nouns. So that's why we call them irregular feminine nouns. Example is just here. Ashamsu. Shams, the sun. The sun. Ashamsu, the sun. You see, it doesn't have ta marbuta. It doesn't have this one. It doesn't have this one. But it is still feminine. So when we are referring to the sun, we don't use, you see, hazihi shams. You see, hazihi shams. This is the sun. But you don't say haza. Why? It is feminine. Why? There's no sign of femininity in it. But by default, in Arabic language, it is classified to be feminine. So that's what we call irregular feminine. They have al-kidru. Kidrun means pot. A pot that you use for cooking or whatever. Pot. So that's what we call al-kidru. It is also feminine. So you see, hazihi al-kidru or hazihi kidrun. This is a pot. Okay. Then we have al-yadu. Al-yadu means the hand. Al-yadu means the hand. Hand. Tabbat yada. You see this one? Yada. Yadun. The hand. Okay. So now yadu, it also doesn't have any of these features, but it is feminine. It is feminine. But that one has a particular pattern. This one, let me tell you something. This is from the parts of the body, right? Al-yadu means the hand. The hand. And it is from the part of the body. So all within the part of the human body, anything, any part of the body that are impaired is classified to be feminine. Example, a leg. How many legs does a human being have? 2, right? So it is dual, it is impaired. Hand. How many hands does a human being have? 2. So it is dual. How many eyes do you have? 2. So it is impaired. How many ears do you have? two. It is in pairs. So all the body parts that are in pairs are classified to be feminine. So when you are describing them, we use feminine demonstrative pronoun, feminine adjective, feminine whatever. Hope that is clear. Parts of the body that are in pair, that are two in number, are classified to be feminine. And of course, so that's why you can see here, yedun, a hand, it is feminine. Why? Two hands, they are dual within the body. Rejulun means leg. It is classified to be feminine. Why? They are in pair. A human being has two legs. Ainun. The eye. It is feminine. Why? It is in dual. They are in pair. Uzunun, ear. The ear is also classified to be feminine. Why? It is in dual. So you see hazihi uzunun. You will not say haza uzunun. Say hazihi uzunun, hazihi ainun, hazihi rejulun, hazihi yadun. But of course, the other parts that are not in dual, that are not two in number, but are just one, singular, they are classified to be masculine. Example, rasun. Rasun means head. So how many head does a human being have? One. Right? So all the parts, the body parts that are just one, that are not in two, has two parts, they are classified to be masculine. Anful, nose, is masculine. Famun, mouth, you have one mouth, so it is masculine. Wajuhun, face, have one face, so it is masculine. Okay, so you say haza rasun, not hazihi. Haza anfun, not hazihi. Haza famun, not hazihi famun. Haza wajuhun, not hazihi wajuhun. Why? Because they are masculine. Why are they masculine? We said the body parts that are one in number are masculine. Okay. So now let's begin reading from the book. We just look at a few things that are necessary for going through this particular lesson. So Adarsu Athadis. This is from their book. Haza ibn Hamidin. Haza ibn Hamid, so Mudof Ilay. Haza ibn Hamid. Right? So this is Hamid's son. Hazihi bintu Yasirin. Hazihi bintu Yasirin. And this is Yasir's bintu, daughter. Right? Bintu, daughter. This is Yasir's daughter. So Haza for masculine. This is son. Son, of course, is male. So use masculine. Haza. Bintu, daughter, is of course feminine. So you use hazihi. So that's why I said haza will always go with masculine nouns will always go with masculine demonstrative pronoun. Feminine nouns will always go with feminine demonstrative. Okay. So Ibn Hamidin Jalisun. Ibn Hamidin Jalisun. Hamid's son is sitting. Jalisun means sitting. Wa bintu Yasirin. Bintu Yasir, Mudof Ilay. Daughter of Yasir, or Yasir's daughter. Waqifatun is standing. Waqifatun is standing. Okay. Now we have here Man hazihi. Who is this? Man hazihi. So you see they didn't say man haza. Why? The person is female. So man hazihi. Who is this? They are referring to something that is feminine. Hazihi ukhtul muhandisi. Hazihi ukhtul muhandisi. This is a engineer's sister, or sister of the engineer. Sister of the engineer. This mudof ilay, or hazihi ukhtul muhandisi. This is the engineer's sister. I hope that is clear. Ahiya aidon muhandisatun. Ahiya aidon. This is hamzatul istifham. So you can see the question mark. Okay. Here, ahiya is she. Ahiya, you can remember the pronoun here. Is she aidon? Aidon means also. Also. Is she also muhandisatun? What is the muhandis? muhandisatun. An engineer, a female engineer, the term marbuta. So engineer, they are referring to feminine, so of course they add it. So here, Aidan muhandisatun. Is she also an engineer? La, here tabibatun. No, she is a doctor. So tabibun is a male doctor. Tabibatun, you add the term marbuta if you are referring to female. Is the female doctor. Okay, so now here I want to clarify something here. Here you see they use jalisun. Previously we saw wakifun, but here they now said wakifatun. Let me tell you, all the nouns we looked at previously, most of them were masculine nouns. So that was why they were using masculine adjectives for them. Masculine adjectives for them. Adjective could also be masculine or feminine. As I told you, Arabic is very, very, very specific. You cannot play around and hide behind words. Just mention any word, and we don't even know whether it is masculine or feminine. It is close or far. It is this or that. It is very special. One word can contain several meanings. So that is, we call eloquence. Very, very far broad, as I said, always been telling you, far broader than Arabic, English language. So, as here, jalisun means sitting. By an Arabic language, in English, you can say the man is sitting. You can say the woman is sitting. They are both, they are different in gender, but you are using the same adjective. The sitting man, the sitting woman. You are using the same adjective for male and female. In Arabic, it is not so. You can't do that. Even when you are using adjectives, you have to specify whether the one you are referring to is masculine or feminine. Why? By simply adding the term marbuta. So if I say Hamidun, Jalisun, Hamid is sitting. But if I now want to say Khadija too, and I now want to say Khadija is sitting, I'll say Khadija too Jalisatun instead of Jalisun here. This Jalisun is for masculine only. But if I'm what's the name? It's an adjective. If I now want to say that Khadija is sitting, I'll say Khadija too Jalisatun. I'll add the marbuta to the adjective. So what we are learning here is masculine nouns go with masculine adjectives, and feminine nouns go with feminine adjectives. Example, in English, you see, this is a handsome boy. It is an adjective only for masculine, handsome. But you don't see this is a handsome girl. I hope that is clear. You see, you use beautiful instead. So handsome for masculine or for male, beautiful for female. I hope that is clear. Similar way, but in English, it is only few words that differentiate. It's not every word that you have for masculine and feminine, every adjective, no. But here, this in Arabic, every adjective, it has to either be masculine or feminine. So not only nouns are masculine or feminine in Arabic, adjectives are also masculine or feminine. So here, bintu, daughter. They are referring to someone who is feminine. Bintu Yasirin, Yasir's daughter. They want to say is standing. So if it were to be, the one we are talking about was to be male, we would have just a wakifun, standing. But here, because it is feminine, and as I said, feminine nouns must always go with feminine pronoun adjectives. You have to add the term marbuta to the original adjective wakifun to make wakifatun standing. I hope that is clear. Okay, let's continue. So we have here liman hazihi sayyaratu. Who is for this car? Liman hazihi sayyaratu. So sayyaratu, you see the term marbuta, even if you don't know the meaning of sayyaratu, as sayyaratu. But if you see the term marbuta, it tells you that This is a feminine noun. And so feminine demonstrative pronoun should be used. So you can say liman haza sayyaratu. You just see the time marbuta and you use haza. That is wrong. So liman hazihi sayyaratu. Okay, hazihi sayyaratu mudiri. This is the principal's car. Hazihi sayyaratu mudiri. This is the principal's car. Okay. So coming to the next page. Hamzatul istifham. So alamatul istifham. Because of this one, that's why the question mark is there. So if you just see you know they are asking as a question. Adarajatu anasin haza. So darajatu anasin. What is the darajatun? Darajatun. Darajatun means the bicycle. You can see the bicycle here. That's what we call darajatun. Darajatun in Arabic, bicycle. Darajatu anasin. So this mudaf ilay. You can see the sign of the mudaf ilay. Darajatu anasin. Anas bicycle, or bicycle of Anas. Anas apostrophe S bicycle. Anas bicycle, or bicycle of Anas. So darajatu anasin. Is this Anas bicycle? Is Anas bicycle this? So you see they didn't say haza. Is Anas bicycle this? They didn't put haza. Why? Darajatun. You can see the term marbuta at the end. It signifies that darajatun is a feminine noun. Why? Term marbuta at the end, from the signs of femininity. So this, they have to use the pronoun, the demonstrative pronoun, the feminine demonstrative pronoun. So hazi. Is this Anas bicycle? La hazihi darajatu Ammarin. This is Ammar's bicycle. Here, sorry, hazihi jadidatun. Hazihi jadidatun. This is new. They are referring to the bicycle. So the bicycle, as we said, was feminine. It's a feminine word, darajatun in Arabic. So that's why they are using hazihi. Now this adjective, the adjective is to talk about the bicycle. And it is what? New. Jadidun means new. Initially, so if you can remember, we read jadidun, but here they added jadidatun. I told you you have to add it to signify that you are talking about something that is feminine. Wadarajatu anasin qadimatun. In Anas bicycle is old. Qadimatun. We saw qadimun meaning old for masculine noun. Of course, qadimatun also means old, but for feminine noun or feminine whatever you are describing. Hazihi sa'atu. This watch. Hazihi sa'atu aliyin. Sa'atu aliyin. So this mudaf ilay. Hazihi sa'atu aliyin. This is Ali's watch. Hiya jamilatun jiddan. It is very beautiful. Jiddan means very. Jiddan, very. It means very. So here, jamilatun jiddan. It is very beautiful. Jamilatun from jamilun. We just read. That is for masculine. Jamilun. Jamilatun for feminine. Okay. Here, jamilatun jiddan. Jamilatun jiddan. Hazihi mil'aqatun. Hazihi mil'aqatun. Wa hazihi kidrun. Mil'aqatun means the spoon. The spoon that you use to eat food or whatever. That's what we call the mil'aqatun. The spoon. Hazihi mil'aqatun. This is a spoon. Wa hazihi kidrun. And this is a pot. I told you the pot. Kidrun means pot. Maybe the pot you use to cook food or use to do whatever in your kitchen or whatever. So wa hazihi kidrun. And this is a pot. Al-mil'aqatu fil kidri. Al-mil'aqatu, the spoon. Let's tell you mil'aqatu means spoon. Al-mil'aqatu, the spoon. Fil kidri is in the pot. Hazihi bakaratu fallahi. هذه بقرة الفلاح. So بقرة means this one. You can see the cow, so-called bakaratu, cow here. Al-fallahu is the farmer, farmer. So هذه بقرة الفلاح مضاف إليه. This is the farmer's cow or cow of the farmer. Okay. No answer. Let's continue. We have here tamrin. Okay, not tamrin. Ikra waktub. Just read and write. They want us to read and write. هذا مسجد وهذه مدرسة. هذا مسجد وهذه مدرسة. This is a masjid, a mosque. وهذه مدرسة. And this is a madrasة, a school. This is a school. من هذه? Who is this? هذه أخت أباس. This is Abbas' sister. Abbas' sister. Abbas' sister. هذا ديك وهذه دجاجة. هذا ديك وهذه دجاجة. So you see, the deacon, mama deacon. What is deacon? Deacon means what? The rooster. The rooster. And then the dajajatun means the hen. The hen. The female one is called the dajajatun, the hen. But the cock or the rooster is all called the deacon, the male one. So you see here they use haza for deacon, the rooster. That's the male one. Wahazihi, the dajajatun, for the hen. But in English, you would have just said this is a rooster and this is a hen. This. The same word. But here, haza and then hazi, there is difference. You have to specify whether we are talking about masculine or feminine. Okay. Haza ibnul mudiri. Haza ibnul mudiri. So, this is the what? The principal's son. وهذه بنت المدرس. And this is the mudarris, the teachers. Bintu. Okay. So we have here وهذه بنت المدرس. So this is the mudarris, the daughter of the mudarris. Daughter of the mudarris. Mama the mudarris, the teacher. Okay. هذه أم ياسر. هذه أم ياسر. This is Yasir's mother, or mother of Yasir. Okay. أين كدر اللحم. أين كدر اللحم. So this is mudaf wa mudaf ilayh. We said kidrun means the pot. The pot. Lahmun means meat. Lahmun means meat. Lahmun means meat. So as Allah says, أيحب أحدكم أن يأكل لحم أخيه ميتا. Will one of you wish to eat the flesh of your brother, of your dead brother, Allah is equivalent, saying that backbiting is similar to eating the dead flesh of your brother. So it's not a good thing. So lahmun means is the same word that come there. Yakula lahma akhihi maitan. Lahmun means the meat. Okay, so aina kidrul lahmi. Where is the pot of meat? Pot of meat. Here fi salajati. It is in the salajatun. Mamana salajatun. What is salajatun? Salajatun is this one. a fridge. The fridge. So here في الثلاجة. It is in the fridge. هذا باب وهذه نافذة. هذا باب. This is a door. باب. This is a door. وهذه نافذة. And this is a نافذة, the window. So called a نافذة. So babun is masculine. Nafizatun is feminine. So haza is used and hazi is used here. There's no tamarbuta here. There's tamarbuta here. Okay. So, Wasil, let's continue. We have here. Sorry. We continue from here. Okay. We have here tamarin exercise. So they have a few exercises here for us. Ikra al-misal. اقرأ المثال وكون جملة على الغرار. Okay. So here you are supposed to read the examples and make sentences on this pattern. On this pattern. So Muhammadun talibun. Muhammadun talibun. Muhammad is a student. Muhammadun talibun. Muhammad is a student. Aminatu talibatun. So you said Muhammad is a student. Now, if you want to say Aminatu is a student, Muhammad is a student, Aminatu is a student. As I told you, student, when you are referring to masculine and when you are referring to feminine is different. I hope that is clear. The khabar, the predicate, should always have the same gender as the mubtada, the subject. I hope that is clear. Okay. So Muhammadun, Talibun is a student. Aminatu, Talibatun. So you see here, Talibatun, not Talibun. Why? Because Amina is feminine. So you definitely have to add to show that it is, you are talking about female student. So the same way you do for here. Hamidun Tabibun. Fatimatu Tabibatun. How do you do it? It's just adding tamarbuta. You add tamarbuta. That's the first thing. Then second, this domatain. You change it to fatha. Then the tamarbuta that you have added here. Let me come. I'm trying to explain something here. Let me explain well so that you see. This is what I'm saying. If you want to do it, this domatain, the first thing is to add the tamarbuta. So add the tamarbuta here. You see. Okay. This one was Talibun. I'll change that two domains to fatha. Hope you can see. Then I'll now add tanween here. How you can see. So first case, add the tamarbuta. So Talibun, yes, add tamarbuta. Now the two domatain on the last letter, change it to fatha. If you change it to fatha, then on the tamarbuta, you now add two domains. So Taliba, not Talibun tun. No. Taliba tun. I hope that is clear. Okay. So that's what we do for all. That's what we do for. We repeat it for all. Hamidun Tabibun. Hamid is a doctor. Fatimatu Tabibatun. Fatimatu is a female doctor. Huwa Muslimun. He is a male Muslim. He's a Muslim. Here Muslimatun. Muslimatun. She is a Muslim. Of course, female. Don't have here. We have here Al-Babu Muglakun. Al-Babu Muglakun. The door is closed. You have Nafizatun. Of course, Bab is. Okay. So you have here, like here, as I said, the Bab is masculine. So of course, that's why there's no tamabuta here. So Al-Babu Muglakun. Then here, nafizatu, mughlaqatun, mughlaqatun. The door is closed. The window is closed. The window is feminine. Mindilu al-mindilu wasikhun. The handkerchief is dirty. Wasikhun is dirty. Al-yadu, the hand. Wasikhatun. Wasikhatun. Just do the same thing for that. Wasikhatun is dirty. So why is the yad feminine? Here you can see tamarbuta. Tamarbuta. Here is of course female pronoun tamarbuta. But here no tamarbuta. No hamzatul maqsur. No alif wa hamza. There's none of the three. And why? We said that before. It is two parts in the body. Dual in the body. You have two hands. So all the body parts that are two always are considered to be feminine. Okay. So in the same way, Ashayu Harun. Ashayu Harun, the tea is hot. Al-kahwatu, the coffee. Haratun is hot. Al-masjidun, ba'idun, the mosque is closed. Al-madrasatu, the school. Ba'idatun is far. Talibu, maridun, the teacher, the student. Talibu, the student. Maridun is sick. At-talibatu, the female student. Maridatun is sick. Al-hisanu, the horse. Sari'un is fast or is quick. You know, it can run fast. Sari'un means quick or fast. Fast. So that's why Allah says, Allah is fast in taking, swift in account, taking account. Wal hisanu. So here, al hisanu sari'un. The hisan, the horse is quick. You have here, as-sayyaratu sari'atun. Why? Hisanun is masculine. Sayyaratu is feminine. So sari'atun. Al-qamaru jamilun. Moon is beautiful. Ash-shamsu jamilatun. Yes, the sun is beautiful. Why here? This one is classified to be feminine. I already explained from the irregular feminine nouns. Al-abu jalisun. Al-abu jalisun. The father. Abu. Abu means the father. Al-abu jalisun. The father is sitting. Al-ummu, the mother. So we say jalisatun, sitting. Okay. So let's continue here. So you have here. صحح الجملة. صحح الجمل الآتية. So you have to correct. صحح, correct. So they intend, you can see here, correct the following sentences. They intentionally kept mistakes in it. Intentionally did that. So they want you to identify the mistake and then correct them. Identify the mistakes and correct them. So there are mistakes in these sentences. Identify it based on what we have just learned. Okay. So hakibatu man haza. Hakibatu man haza. Immediately you see this term marbuta, you know that this is a feminine thing. Even if you don't know the meaning, you know that it is a feminine noun. Hakibatu means the back. So man hazihi, not haza. Why the term marbuta? So here should be hazihi, feminine. So hakibatu man hazihi, not man haza. Al-ghurfatu maftuhun. So you see al-ghurfatu maftuhatun. Tamarbuta here should also have tamarbuta. Al-ghurfatu maftuhatun. The room is open, not maftuhun. Haza sayyaratu tabibi. Haza sayyaratu tabibi. Sayyaratu, you are describing a car. Sayyaratun. Sayyaratu. You can see the tamarbuta. You are using haza. So of course this is not possible. So hazihi sayyaratu tabibi. وفي هذه مفتاح السيارة. هذه مفتاح. This is مفتاح, the key. You can see the key here. مفتاح. It is masculine. It doesn't have tamarbuta. So مفتاح. This one is feminine. It's masculine. So there's no need to use هذه. You should use هذا. So هذا مفتاح السيارة. Okay. So this is the key of the car. Listen. So have here the same thing here. أين البقرة وفي الشارع. أين البقرة وفي الشارع. أين البقرة. Where is the cow? They are searching for this cow. So where is the cow? Huwa. Why should you use huwa? You see the time about that you are using huwa. So it should be what? Here. في الشارع. It is in the street or in the road. شارع. Okay. اقرأ واكتب مع الضبط أواخر الكلمات. So read and write the following sentence, vocalizing the last letter of all nouns. So you are supposed to vocalize. They put the last vowels on each word. They are trying to test our understanding. Haza li Muhammad. Li Muhammad what? Are you going to say Muhammadun? No. The Muhammadin. This is a lam al-mulk. This is for Muhammad. So this lam is so called a lam al-mulk. And we said it is a half jar. When it comes, the following noun must be majrur. So in this case, it will take kasra. So li Muhammadin. So this dal will take kasra tain on the last letter. Wazalika li hami din. The same way lam al-mulk. Li hami din. So kasra tain, not dhamma tain. Okay. Liman hazihi. Hazihi liyasirin. Liyasirin. Alhamdu lillahi. So, alhamdu. Yeah. Lillahi. Now have here. Lillahi al-mashriqu wal-maghribu. So it could have been al-mashriqu wal-maghribu lillahi. To Allah belongs. Lillahi. To Allah belongs. Al-mashriqu wal-maghribu. Al-mashriqu wal-maghribu. Okay. So the mashriq is the east. And then the maghrib is the west. Maghrib is the west. Hope you can see. So I have here Kalimatul Jadida. So these are basically new words that you have to take into consideration. It's a new words, Kalimatul Jadida. So we have the first one, Mikwatu. Mikwatu. So Mama na Mikwatu. What is the Mikwatu? This one is the iron. The iron that you use to iron your dress. Al Mikwatu is the iron. Then we have Al Bakaratu, the cow. Al Uznu, the ear. Al Ummu, the mother. Al Nafizatu, the window. Al Darajatu. Al Darajatu is the bicycle. Al Fallahu is the Al Fallahu is the what? Is the farmer. Al Yadu is the hand. Al Salajatu is the fridge. The fridge that you put your things to get cold. You know, you have Jiddan, very, to you very. So if you say, for example, Jamilun Jiddan, Jamilun means beautiful. But if you add Jiddan, it means very beautiful. The same way. So if you say Wasihun, it means dirty. Now if you add Jiddan, Wasihun Jiddan, very dirty. So it's a sifa for ta'zim, for magnification, to make something, to amplify something. Okay, so al-mil'aqatu. Al-mil'aqatu is the spoon, right? They have al-anfu. Al-anfu is the nose. Al-rijulu is the leg. Al-kahwatu is the coffee. Al-kidru is the pot. Al-famu is the what? The mouth. Al-shayu is the tea. Sari'un. This could be an adjective, but not a noun. Sari'un means fast or quick. For example, you see as-sayyaratu sari'un. The car is fast, yani in movement. It is fast or quick. So that's what it means sari'un. Sari'un. Allah even used it for himself. I told you. For example, Allah says, was sari'ul iqab. You know, sari'u was sari'ul iqab. And he's swift in taking account. You know. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this particular lesson number 6. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We thank Allah for completing this lesson. So if there is any question, any misunderstanding, please let us know and we will respond accordingly, inshallah. Inshallah. So all the exercises we have gone through, you can try to practice them. It depends on wherever you are getting this, you are accessing it. Those who are accessing maybe on YouTube, the exercise, there are answers to the exercise that we have provided for the student. So after trying, you can go through it and then you can check through to see your mistake or whatever. And it is in the description of the first video, inshallah. So this is, we have to end this lesson here and we'll continue in the next lesson. Barakallahu fi wa jazakumullahu khairan fi hayatikum wa barakallahu li wa lakum fi Qur'an al-Hakim wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa zikr al-Hakim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.